So I thought I'd do another portrait drawing, and this time do a little charcoal technique which I use. And I was wondering who to draw, so I was looking through and I found a nice photo of Emma Watson. Unfortunately, with a lot of these images, they use those Taurus ring lights, studio lights, that tend to flatten everything out, make it very soft, and there's not a lot of drama in terms of light and dark in the images. So I took the image and put it into a photo editing software called Critter. It's a free software. It's very nice. I'd recommend it. And so I played around with the levels, converted it to black and white, and then printed it out. And from that I was able to get a bit more going on in the image than there was originally, in terms of light anyway. And so here's my drawing that I've drafted out, and I'm about to colour. I'm about to shade that, and I'll show you how I do that. I've done two printouts, one beside me and another larger one that I can have on the wall, and with that I can do my thumb measurements when I'm drawing. Okay, so here's our partially done drawing. I'm using a hard charcoal pencil, very hard, and to smudge the charcoal I'm not using my finger, I'm using a filbert brush. This is a number 4, and I use a filbert brush because I can get broad strokes as well as thin lines. So I'm going to show you how I do my charcoal blending. So we'll just work on this area here. First I'll just knock back my pencil with my putty rubber, because you only want the pencil as a guide. Okay. Now, I'll just start working in this area here. Now with my filbert brush, I can just darken that up. It's almost like painting with smoke. And then go over that. And so that gives you a really nice soft line, and you can even, because we're going to be doing the toning in here as well, you can pick up some of that spare charcoal and start to blend it and across the forehead. Okay, just painting softly. If you need more charcoal, go back into the hair where it's not going to matter. And you can pick up, it's almost like dust smoke, and then start bringing that back in again. I like a circular motion because that way you don't get any real directional lines. You can see how that's coming across, and we just keep building that up. And that is construction that's going on next door. That's shaking my studio. And pick that up and work it in. Right. And you just got to be slow and pedantic about it. We're getting into that area of eyebrow, so I'll just knock that back. And then we can even get some see how the sharp charcoal gives you some nice lines. Keep rotating the pencil as you draw, and you keep getting those sharp edges. Okay. Again, your eyebrow's quite black, so we'll just rub that in and start to merge it up here. Okay, and you just keep going. Hopefully you can see how that works. So a lot of people use their finger, but I don't want to use a sausage brush, and you can get, you know, nice when it comes to the eyelid here. I can get a nice line. Okay. So there we go. There's my final drawing. I'm reasonably happy with it. So have a go, see how you get on. She was quite a pleasure to draw actually, so I might try and work her into a painting at some stage. We'll see how we go. One of the things about drawing well-known people is you're tested on your ability to get the likeness, because they're well-known. People are going to either recognise them or not. If they don't recognise them, then perhaps you need to have another go.